Hi everybody, I'm doing another Crumbl taste test video, and again I'm in my car. That's probably going to be normal for these. I think I'm just going to have to make it a series and give it a cute name like Crumbl in the car or something like that. So these are the cookies for this week. We'll take a quick look here, and then I will of course take them all out and try them and show them to you a little bit closer, and I'll read their descriptions too. So let's get started. First we have this peanut butter jam witch cookie. You can see both the peanut butter and the jam inside, and let me read some more details about this one. This is a chilled peanut butter cookie sandwich filled with peanut butter mousse and raspberry jam. I think it sounds really good. Alrighty, I cut myself a nice little piece. Let's try it. So this is pretty good. It really does taste like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Because it's peanut butter cookies and peanut butter mousse inside, it's definitely more strongly flavored towards peanut butter, not so much of the raspberry jam. And the peanut butter flavor is all really good. The peanut butter cookies themselves are good. I wouldn't mind though a little more of the raspberry jam. I think I'd like a bit more. That is a good cookie. I like that one, I really do. I know it might seem a little bit weird that like peanut butter and jelly in a cookie kind of a form, but don't be put off by that. It's actually really good. And I like that they've chosen raspberry jam instead of grape, which I know for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a lot of times people use grape jelly, but I like that they've done raspberry here because I like it better than grape. And I think it works really well with the peanut butter. Like, it's just a really nice combo. Kind of sounds interesting, I know, but it's definitely worth trying. Definitely give that one a thumbs up. That's a good cookie. Okay, moving on. I think I want to try the chocolate featuring Oreo next. I'm trying to keep a little shade on it so that it doesn't get totally washed out by the sun, which I learned last time from making my last Crumbl taste test video, that happens when I'm trying to show the cookies. So here's that chocolate featuring Oreo. I feel like it's gonna fall apart in my hand if I'm not careful. I've got the description, some notes down in my lap about what each cookie is, so hold on while I hold this here and try and read that. It's a chocolate cookie featuring Oreo, topped with rich vanilla cream cheese frosting and dusted with Oreo crumbs. Okay, so a chocolate cookie featuring Oreo. So it's like a combo chocolate and Oreo cookie and cream cheese frosting I love. So I'm really excited to try this one. This is really soft. I feel like it really is gonna fall apart if I'm not careful. So I better take a bite right away. The cookie is warm and kind of fudgy, like it's thick and warm, kind of like an underbaked brownie, like an underbaked fudgy brownie. That's what this cookie tastes like. And I love this cream cheese frosting. It's not super Oreo-y, but you can tell it's there. It's just like a good kind of Oreo flavored chocolate cookie. That's really it. This is really good. And I like how it's still warm. And this one I would definitely be tempted to eat a lot more of right now if I wasn't doing this taste test. Next, I want to try the chocolate mallow cupcake, but I can't even pick it up because it's completely falling apart when I try and take it out of the box. That's how warm and fresh it is. So I have tried. I cannot pick it up out of the box, but I've got a little video of it that I will put in here of what it looks like still intact. It's a really cute little cookie, and let me read the description. So the chocolate mallow cupcake is new, and it's a warm chocolatey cookie stuffed with a creamy vanilla mallow filling, topped with a chocolate glaze and dressed with swirls of white chocolate. I really like those swirls on top. I'm using my knife to help me hold this up and show it. I feel like this could be like a dessert that you have to eat with a fork or a spoon. That's how soft it is. And it looks warm and delicious. And I got just a little bit there of that mallow filling on the inside. And I can go back and cut myself another piece if need be, if I want to try more of that filling. I don't mind. Like dangerously delicious and chocolatey. Dangerous. I really like the Oreo cookie, but this just topped that. Of the three I've tried so far, that's my favorite. I don't know how the other two that I still have left to try are going to top it. It is really, really good. So that warm chocolatey cookie, and it is just amazing, and it's so warm inside that, again, it's like similar to the Oreo, and that it's that like underbaked, almost underbaked consistency because it's still so warm, like it hasn't finished setting after you take it out of the oven. I'm not saying Crumbl underbakes their cookies. That's just how I think of it. Like that's what it reminds me of when I bake at home. But like when you take something right out of the oven and you let it sit and it has not set or cooled yet, it's still got that really like soft, just reminds you of underbaked consistency. Anyway, I really like the mallow filling. That might be something, if you're not like a big marshmallow fan, maybe that wouldn't be your favorite. But as I always say with these cookies, even if you think something might not exactly be to your taste, it is always worth trying whatever cookie they have put together with that particular flavor. I like the mallow filling, and also I really like that chocolate glaze. Combine them with this delicious chocolate cookie. It's wonderful. This is the one to beat this week. Next, we're trying the watermelon sugar cookie. They just call it watermelon, but it is, oh, I'm doing a great job here, but it is a watermelon sugar cookie, and I'll read that description for you. Hopefully you can see that. I know that this is so silly, but it's just how I've got the sun shining on my car right now. I am loving how this cookie is pink. The frosting on top is white, but the cookie is pink. Love that. So our description says this is a pink vanilla sugar cookie topped with a perfect swirl of watermelon frosting and topped off with a watermelon gummy. So watermelon frosting on top of a sugar cookie, watermelon, sugar. Harry Styles, anyone? I think he needs to try this cookie. I've got my little slice, and I'm thinking this one's gonna be interesting with the watermelon icing. The sugar cookie I know I love, but watermelon icing, I don't know. Can I smell it? Like, does it smell like? Yes, it does. It smells like gummy watermelon candy. Let's try it. It also tastes like gummy watermelon candy. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't love the watermelon cookie this week. It's not bad. It's just that candy-ish watermelon flavor that I don't usually enjoy. And so the frosting on this is no exception. That's just a taste. Again, that's my preference. My taste is I don't love that kind of watermelon taste. That said, plenty of people love watermelon candy and would enjoy this. And of course the sugar cookie is really good. So no problem with the sugar cookie. It's just an interesting frosting that just not my thing. Okay, the shade situation is not going well. If I wasn't almost done, I would have to move my car. So hopefully you can see this. This is the graham cracker featuring Teddy Graham cookie. It has 2 Teddy Grahams on the top. They're so cute. So this is a crumbly graham cracker cookie topped with a pillow of sweet honey butter frosting and finished with a light drizzle of honey and Teddy Graham crackers. Graham cracker cookie sounds good. Honey butter frosting sounds interesting to me, and a drizzle of honey on top, I don't know about that. That's different. A big step away from the sugar cookie or anything with chocolate. Strangely, the first thing I thought of when tasting this was cornbread. I don't know why. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of cornbread. So the cookie, which I thought would be like the safest part for me, it doesn't do a whole lot compared to the honey butter frosting, which is delicious. The frosting is the star of this cookie. I'd like to try this frosting on a different cookie because I'm thinking that this graham cracker cookie just isn't my favorite Crumbl cookie. I'm not talking about frostings, just the cookie itself. That's not my favorite Crumbl cookie that I've tried so far. And the frosting is where it's at. I'd love to see what else they could put the sweet honey butter frosting on. And I know that my piece did have a little bit of the honey drizzle on it, which sounded a little strange to me, honey on a cookie, but I don't know if I could even taste it in there. Like, it got lost between the cookie and the frosting, so it was nothing to worry about, and it probably just complemented the good frosting, and I like it. I'm gonna finish this little piece, but I'm not gonna eat the Teddy Grahams off the cookie because I want to take it home so my family can see it with the little Teddy Grahams on. I think they're so cute. So that's our taste test for this week. The chocolate Mallow cupcake cookie is definitely my favorite of the week. So as long as you really love chocolate, I think you're gonna love that cookie. And like, if you had to pick one Crumbl cookie to try this week, in my opinion, it should be the chocolate mallow cupcake. And I, of course, love trying some other flavors too. And I am never dismayed, or I never let it get me down if I try a cookie flavor that maybe isn't my favorite, like the watermelon sugar cookie today, just because it's not something that I really prefer or might reorder for myself again in the future. It doesn't mean I ever have a bad time trying it. I love trying new treats and snacks and stuff. I used to do some different snack subscription boxes, taste tests for those on my channel, and I kind of just let those go by the wayside. I was just kind of not feeling it anymore. And then that was a couple months ago, and I didn't replace it with anything taste test wise. Well, I think I just found what I'm going to replace my old like subscription, my snack box subscription videos with. I think I need to just make my Crumbl cookie tasting a regular thing. So it's going to be like a Crumbl in the car. I really like this name of Crumbl in the car taste test, where every couple of weeks I come and try some new Crumbl cookies and just share with you what I think about them. And obviously, I'm not so subtly encouraging you to go to Crumbl if you have one near you. They're consistently delicious. They have creative flavors that rotate, which is really fun. And the boxes are pink. Need I say more? Need I say more? I think not. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this taste test and hanging out with me today. And if you have tried any of these Crumbl flavors, please let me know what you thought of them. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.